Okay class, so we continue with the third video for today, which is the order of differential equation. Okay, the order. Okay, the order. So what's mean by the order here? Okay, the order here means is the, okay, I start with the is the order of the highest derivative. Apa pula highest derivative ni? Okay, highest derivative that appear in the equation. So highest derivative, okay, highest derivative. So yeah, I think I will explain through example lah. Okay, so equation number 1, okay, dx dt plus 2dx dt equals 0. So now, okay, bolehlah kita back to the previous topic. Okay, first identify the which one is the dependent and also independent. So you have x as a dependent and t is as independent variable, right? So how many independent variable involved here? Only one. So that means this is a ODE. Alright, so now I want you to look at carefully at the equation. What's the highest order? Or highest derivative. Highest derivative. Okay, so what's mean by derivative? Derivative means differentiation lah. Okay, differentiation. Maksudnya macam ni lah, dx dt. Okay, dx dt. What else? d2x dt square. d cube x dt cube. Okay, so means that this is the derivative. So the symbol or the number that involved here means the number, I mean it's a first order or it's mean first derivative, second derivative or third derivative. So maksudnya kalau kat sini this is a first derivative and here this is second derivative and this one is a third derivative. Okay, simple kan? Okay, so that one is a derivative. So what's mean by order is the highest derivative that appear in that equation. So this is equation 1 tadi. So this term, what's the derivative here? Is a first derivative. This one, how about this one? This one also is a first derivative. So what's the highest derivative that involved in the equation? Maksudnya total lah kalau tengok. Bukan total tu maksud tambah tak. Maksudnya tengok yang ni first. This one also first. So means that we can conclude this is a first derivative kan. So means that this is a first order. Okay, it is a first order. Okay, so now we go to the second one. Let's say you have d square f dx plus 2x df dx equal to sin x. Okay, how many? Okay, this one actually order memang tak ada kaitan pun dengan dependent dan independent tadi, tapi just want to recall back that we have learned before. So f is a dependent variable and x is an independent variable. So they have only one independent variable here. So that means it's a ODE. Okay. So now back to the topic. What's the order? Okay. So the first one, this one is a second derivative, right? Because they have, sorry, this is supposed to be, because they have a 2 here. So means that it's a second derivative. And how about this one? This one is first derivative. So the order of this equation, you must take it the highest derivative involved here, which is second derivative. So therefore, this is a second order. Okay, so this is a second order. Okay, now next example. Okay, let's say you have d cube f dx dy square plus d square f dx square plus x df dy equal to x. Okay, so f here is a dependent variable and x and y is an independent variable. So they have two independent variables, therefore this is a PDE. Okay, so now back to the topic here. What is the order of this equation? So the first one here, this is a third derivative. This is a second derivative and this is the first derivative. So means that the highest derivative involved here is a third, right? So means that this is a third order. Okay, this is the third order, right? Okay. So, yeah, I have some more equation example, but I think, yeah, I will proceed lah. Even though sekarang dah 5 minutes, but I think I will proceed here lah. Okay, so let's redo example or exercise lah. Okay, exercise. So determine the order. Tulisan, sorry. Okay, determine the order. Okay, saya bagi satu example. The first one. So we have d cube y dx cube equal to dy dx power 4 plus 4x. Okay. Tadi pun saya dah tersebut. Sepatutnya, suppose you dah beritahu. Okay, tak apa. I explain it now. Okay. Can you see first? Can you see the difference between this, how I write this one and how I write this one? Okay, kenapa? Kalau you kata sama, let's say maybe some of you will say that this is equal. Okay, tak. Kalau sama, suppose saya boleh tulis ni macam ni. Kan? Kalau if you say that this term and this term is equal, the equal means the way how we write lah. Okay. So actually this one and this one is totally different. Okay, totally different. So that's mean this one and this one is different thing. Different thing here means some maybe one of it is a derivative, but maybe another one is not a derivative. Okay. Alright. So now, okay. This is the derivative. Sebab kita pun dah buat tadi kan, I already show you the example before. So this is derivative. Definitely this is a derivative. So means that this is the third derivative. Okay. How about this one? This one is a first derivative only. Okay, this is a first derivative. Not fourth derivative. This is first derivative with a power 4. Okay, power 4. So this is a power, not derivative. The derivative here is first derivative with the power 4. So, what's the order of this equation? So, the order of this equation is the third order. For those yang jawab fourth order, so your answer will be wrong. Okay? So, jangan jawab 4. Jangan, you need to see carefully whether that one is derivative or that one is a power. Okay, beza antara derivative and power. So, this 4 is belong to the first derivative here, which is first derivative power of 4. So, it's a power. So, means that the highest derivative involved in this question is a third order. Alright? Boleh? So, yang tu yang paling saya rasa nak tekankan kat sini, yang tu lah. So, make sure you understand well what's the difference between derivative and also power. Okay, so I give you one more. Okay, let's say we have dx df dx equal, plus df dy equal to x squared. Okay, so maybe this thing is new for you. Okay, I will explain now. Actually, this one is equal to d square f dx square. Okay, this one is equal to this. Okay, this is how we write. They have many ways, or maybe more than one ways to write the differential, right? So this is another one how to write the differential equation of d square f dx square. So it's the same thing. Okay, so now we can say that this is the this is the second derivative, and this is the first derivative. So total here, not total, the highest derivative that involved here is a second derivative. So means that this is a second order. So, okay, so means that here for this one, they have two new things lah. You need to understand well how to differentiate between power and derivative, and how to write ataupun how to combine this one become this one. Okay, alright, so we finish on the third topic, which is order. Okay, so order memang tak ada kaitan dengan independent. I just want to recall back waktu saya tanya tadi. So it's nothing relate with this order. Okay, tapi it's a knowledge for you to to find the ODE or PDE. Okay. Alright. So in the next video, I will proceed with another topics in this chapter, which is linear and non-linear.